Hey, what is going on, YouTube? Here we are in Ketchikan, Alaska. Beautiful, beautiful day, and you're gonna check it out right after this. Alright, so we just got to Ketchikan, Alaska. This is a place where it rains most of the time, but today is a beautiful, beautiful 60 degrees. Look at the skies. Beautiful, beautiful. This is the Carnival Luminosa. Oh my goodness. We cannot ask for better weather. Fabulous. It has the Christmas in Alaska store, and then we're gonna take a left. And remember, jaywalking is not allowed in Ketchikan, as well as smoking close to the stores. So make sure you keep that in the back of your mind if you come to this town, because you don't know who is watching. There's a mining company, of course, all the trinkets that you can find in there. And then we have the Silver Moon right next to us, and there's another ship over there after it that I cannot tell which one it is yet. Then we have the Harley Davidson, of course, all your Arctic diamonds, some leather. We are heading towards the sign, the sign for Ketchikan, and I believe, if I'm not mistaken, it should be coming up here pretty quickly. Beautiful, beautiful stores. And of course, you know, your typical trinkets and little Alaskan trinkets and things of that nature. If I'm not mistaken, the welcome to Ketchikan sign should be coming up here around the corner, maybe. And there should be a statue over here somewhere as well, for indicating the beginning of this beautiful first city in Alaska. Look at this street. Look at that. It should look like there's something to come up on that little train feed to the house over there. Very, very cool. And of course, what other way to learn and see the town that doing some geocaching. And this is one of my favorite geocacher containers. So if you don't know what geocaching is, make sure you go to geocaching.com, but check it out. See, this one has the geocaching logo in there, and there we go. You can see it there, and it looks like a screw. So it has a magnet on one side, and you put it on a metal. So it looks like it's a bolt coming out of a metal, and you wouldn't know unless you are a geocacher and you touch everything. So yeah, right here behind us there's a big statue. Right in there. There's a big statue of the beginning of this town, and we're gonna show it to you in just a minute. All right. So in here we have the statue. It's called the Rock, from the beginnings of Ketchikan. Beautiful, beautiful statue. Look at all these people, the miner, the person that is from here, the lady singing, the pilot. Very, very cool statue for sure. And right behind it is the Welcome to Alaska First City sign, the salmon capital of the world. And you know, they have beautiful, beautiful lights over here. Just a guy just holding a stop sign to let you pass. And there you have it. Welcome to Alaska First City. Alright, we are in Mission Street right now, and we see things that you probably do not see anywhere else other than Alaska. You know, you have the wolves, the bears, nice coats. But what intrigues me the most, the boots is amazing. But what intrigues me the most is right there. Right there, that's what intrigues me the most.
Oh my God. Is that for you?
Oh man, that would be warm at night, I tell you.
Would be.
That will keep the right parts warm.
Go for it, the lower ones too.
And a lot of little alleys in between buildings over here. Look at that, the Totten. And of course everything is all about salmons, because it's salmon capital of the world, you know. Hopefully we're gonna go all the way to Creek Street to see if we can see some salmon still jumping the ladder. There's a beautiful church on the left hand side here, Episcopal Church. There's the Pioneer Printing, Ketchikan Daily News in the back. Then we got Mr. Bear over here, smoked salmon. There's a nice store where you can taste some salmon. But we're making our way to Creek Street. Looks like they have a totem pole here in the middle. Of the park over here. It's kind of sunny today, so weird. But yeah, you have a totem pole right there. You can see the back of it. Very, very cool. See if we can get around and look at the front of the totem pole. Look at that. How cool is that? And it's a tall one too. Oh my goodness. Very, very cool. We're almost to Creek Street, and on an intersection here we have a humongous totem. I mean, this is huge. I don't know if you can see it, but it starts on the bottom there and it goes way, 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 way up high. So cool. Now we're gonna go to the right, and we're probably gonna see. Oh, to the left there's another totem muy chulo, according to my sister. There's another totem right there. Very, very cool. Okay, right now we are turning left in Creek Street. We got the Alaskan Northern Lights. I guess this used to be June Cafe. The best chili in town.
I know. Where is this place?
I guess this was the house.
June's Cafe.
I guess this was June's Cafe.
Oh, it was?
I guess. I mean, that's what I figure, right?
So why are they talking about the chili and making me want it? I can't get it.
Despite the more expensive was
It's 1930s.
1903. Huh. Alright, so here we have Creek Street. And this is the historic Creek Street right here. And we got the Captain's Lady. And this used to be the, I guess, the preacher's house. Where we go? Okay, and of course, right next to the Captain's Lady, we have where the other captains will come, the original Dolly's house, where both men and salmon came upstream to spawn. The historic red light tour in 1919.
Their wives were okay with it as long as they regulated the creek from 1903 to 1950. And feeding alcohol illegal because this was illegal. And we set a prey on young women. And Dolly, here you guys, she was born October 5th, 1882. Well, I left home at the age of 13, waiting tables practice and started all the way to the
So yeah, you have the red light district. You don't need to go all the way to Amsterdam to find the red light district. Okay. We're still inside the creek. Beautiful, beautiful buildings with beautiful stuff inside. Look at the little totems, aprons, and well apron. No, because you're wearing that means you're a well. Just making that clear. And now we're inside the Alaskan forest, looking for salmon. Are we gonna go see salmon? I don't know if we will, but we'll see. We'll see if we see salmon. This little statue is two bears. So cute. So nice. And you don't only have to be on the Caribbean to say, don't worry, be happy now. Live free or die. Go away. Go fish yourself. Oh, look at this bench. So cute bench with the two little bears. War is a waste of imagination. That's a good one. And no rain, no flowers. That's true too. Like I told you, this place rains all the time. I mean, it's very, very weird that we're here and it's not raining. You can see the ground is wet. So it's been raining. It's not raining today for some reason. And then we have a tram over here. It takes you up, right all the way up there. Very cool. Here's the creek, but so far we haven't seen any of the pink guys. See any fish? No.
Fish and seals.
Yeah,
Go
but
down
no,
at the end of that.
but not salmon though, right?
Oh yeah.
So you see them down there?
Yeah. But this is regular fish. Here we have the creek, and there is some fish going up the creek. I'm not sure if that's salmon or not, but we are heading upstream over here so we can see the salmon ladder. You have to go up the steps over here. So we're just following the crowds. All right, we finally see the salmon. Look at the salmon jumping. Oh my goodness. Oh man. I'm catching it jumping all over the place. On the fish stick, and you always, and there's a way to go up over here. If you go up, you go to the, looks like the civic center. We're trying to catch the fish ladder. That's what we're trying to go to. I believe there's a pizza place up in there. A beautiful nature over here. Beautiful trees. Amazing nature. And you have the sound of the water going. And I believe we are approaching the salmon ladder. Let's say everything is wet, so looks like it rained for the last few days, because I can feel it on my feet, the wet wood, and there's wet all over here. So definitely been raining for sure. Look at the power of that water. Oh my goodness. Beautiful water. And of course, over here where everybody is, I'm sure that's where the ladder is. And yes, of course it is. That's the salmon ladder right in there. Right there. They use that to climb up the stream. Instead of going through there, they climb up through there. But I don't know if we will see any going up on the salmon ladder or not, because that has a lot of power. That water has lots of power. Oh my goodness.
It's quite small.
Oh, there's another one. There's another one coming over there at the end. There you go. He's climbing up now. Come on, buddy. Climb up. Come on. Come on.
Yep.
Come on, buddy. There we go, there we go. Come on, buddy, come on. You can do it.
Quite a small one, isn't it? Lengthwise. Quite small.
A little bit, yeah. There you have it, guys. We saw a salmon on the salmon ladder. How about that? That is so cool. You see it? There we go. Now he's in the corner, so we cannot see it. Let's see if he goes around the corner. Yeah, he's just at the end there. There's one right there, and right there. But this lady next to me is saying it may not be enough water to get through the ladder. two of them in there. Oh, there's one right there. Come on, buddy. Climb up, buddy. Come on, come on. You can do it. You can do it. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. Jump up, come on. This is the top part of the salmon ladder. And unfortunately, they're all kind of stuck in the bottom over there. I don't know if it's not enough water or something for them to climb the first step. Because once they climb it, they can go all the way up and avoid that. But it's a very cool sight. So now we're gonna go across the street. So here's the other part after we pass the bridge. That's the water that we saw going down, and we are above the creek now. Alright, so we are in Grant Street and we're heading down Grant Street. We're gonna go to a little eagle statue here in Grant Street. Then we have the Princess ship right in there. It's a beautiful Princess ship. We actually met a couple of people from the Princess ship on the shops. There's a tunnel on the right hand side right there. So yeah, right now we're gonna go to an eagle statue covered up, and because there is there's a geocache right there, and there's the eagle statue right in there, and there's actually two earth caches. I believe one of the earth caches is on the tunnel and the other one is by the water somewhere. So yeah, we are here right next to the Princess and the geocacher. The geocache on this eagle right here. It's very, you know, not too visible, but it's right there. So in plain sight, but people that are not geocachers probably they don't even think twice about it. All right, here we are, the Knob Heath Hill Tunnel in 1954, and this is a virtual cache, so there's no cache, there's no container, but we have to find some things on this tunnel. So let's see if we can find some. Look at this water coming down over here. All right, well, we are heading back to the boat. There is a Ruby Princess right behind us, and now we are heading back to the cruise ship. We're gonna maybe have something to eat, then go change and get on the hot tub. beautiful weather for the hot tub. I mean, we could not ask for the best weather in Alaska this week. The only weather that we had bad was yesterday, the fjord day, where we got rain, my feet got soaked, but you know, it cleared up after a while. So other than that little bit, everything has been fabulous, fantastic, amazing. Right, so we are almost back to the boat, but we have to show you here what is behind me, because the water meter, like I was mentioning, is very rare for rain not to be over here. But look at this, check this out. This is the liquid sunshine gauge, mastered in 1941. The gauge indicates the total rainfall to date. Summer loves the rain, Ketchikan, Alaska. Average rainfall is 12.5 feet a year. January average temperature of 32 degrees. July average temperature of 60. You are here. Wow. Alright guys, well that concludes the video of this beautiful city of Ketchikan, Alaska. We decided not to do an excursion. We just did our own thing, go check the salmon, you know, a couple of geocaching, check a couple of the sites. Beautiful day. Amazing day. So until we see each other again, remember, life is short. Travel more.